keep falling down till I'm 6 feet under. Tear down my heart till I'm 6 feet under. Oh, till I'm 6 feet under. Till I'm 6 feet under.
Nobody's broken like me. One of a kind, a special kind of sick. The kind of problem nobody can fix. A pile of pieces that aren't meant to fit. 'Cause I've got a past that I can't forgive. They tell you to stay strong. They tell you to hold it together. It always gets better. What if I'm proof that it ain't true? Say a smile and swallow the pain that you bottle. The more I speak, the more I see. Nobody's broken like me. The times I've shattered, I had no one there. Too hard to love, and that's why no one cares. A kind of damage that's beyond repair. 'Cause I love myself less the more I compare. Now I just don't buy what you're selling. Don't tell me to hold it together. It always gets better. What if I'm proof that it ain't true? Say a smile and swallow the pain that you bottle. The more I speak, the more I see. Nobody's broken like me. Hold it together. It always gets better. What if I'm proof that it ain't true? Say to smile and swallow the pain that you bottle. The more I speak, the more I see. Nobody's broken like me. Nobody's broken like me. Nobody's broken like me. Fake smiles are holding me together, for worse or for better. 'Cause I've never had anyone to stay long enough to see the weather. The pain and the pressure I carry like a loaded gun. Been through things that you can't see, kind of suffering the eyes don't notice. Rather hide when I'm hurting than be a burden. 'Cause all I know is nobody showed up, nobody slowed down. It must have been death, I was screaming so loud. Nobody had faith, I'd ever been found. Born into a hole 6 feet of the ground. Had to love me when nobody cared, and be the family that never was there. Had to have hope when I didn't feel spiritual. Had to be my own miracle. Work twice as hard through the diseases to make up for the weakness, and vice is not visible. No friends to pick up all the pieces, no sympathy or sweetness. No wonder I'm cynical. Walked a path that would kill most, where a heart closed and it left a temper. I don't know how to love 'cause I try to trust, but then I remember nobody showed up, nobody slowed down. It must have been death, I was screaming so loud. Nobody had faith, I'd ever been found. Born into a hole 6 feet of the ground. I had to love me when nobody cared, and be the family that never was there. Had to have hope when I didn't feel spiritual. down to sleep, 6 feet down beneath concrete. If I should die before I wake, did I make peace or a mistake?
Before the ink dries on the suicide note, before you say goodbye to the ones you love most, before you burn the book of your story untold, hold on, hold on. Before you cut ties with the demons you know, before you tie a knot at the end of your rope, before you decide that you're running out of hope, hold on. You don't have to die to reach the other side. You don't have to die to find your afterlife. The monsters in your mind are mountains you can climb. You don't have to die to find your afterlife, afterlife. Before you look for God in a bottle of pills, before you turn the lights off so you don't have to feel, before it's not a threat, before you make it real, hold on, hold on. Before you go to sleep, praying to a razor blade, before you stare a gun down to see a better place, before it's in stone, before it's too late, hold on. You don't have to die to reach the other side. You don't have to die to find your afterlife. The monsters in your mind are mountains you can climb. You don't have to die to find your afterlife, afterlife. Nobody knows if we'll ever rest in peace, but we control where the road to hell can lead. You've got eternity to find.
If I should die before I wake, did I make peace or a mistake?
You don't have to die to reach the other side. You don't have to die to find your afterlife. The monsters in your mind are mountains you can climb. You don't have to die to find your afterlife, afterlife.
They say the devil's just an angel that never learned from all his pain. They say the strong are never strangers to the darkest of their days. I've learned there's beauty in the danger, there's meaning in the misery. Someday you'll look back at what it made you, and you'll never be the same.
I had to go through hell to be the person I am today. Had to find myself, climbing a mountain of my mistakes. 'Cause I was worth the war that's underneath my skin, and if I had to, I would do it all again. Through hell, you want a story to tell, you gotta go through hell.
They say you're never gonna make it. Keep you digging just to find fool's gold. I know legends never had to fake it. Born with souls that can be sold.
They're gonna talk you down like you're a stupid kid. You gotta wave a white flag or you gotta get pissed.
What you call taking punches, I call running how to live. So keep a prison cell. I'd rather go through hell to be the person I am today. Had to find myself. I'm in a mountain of my mistakes. 'Cause I was worth the war that's underneath my skin.
go through hell, 'cause sometimes that's the only way.
I had to go through hell, to be the person I am today. Had to find myself, climbing a mountain of my mistakes.
'Cause I was for the war that's underneath my skin, and if I had to, I would do it all again.
Through hell, you want a story to tell, you gotta go through hell. At the bottom of a bottle filled with pills, tables turned, lessons learned. A psycho napkin changed the life I tried to kill. With 3 words, let it burn. But I never changed a damn thing. Was born in 2016, the day that I stood face to face with death. When my world started caving, it broke me and it made me a poet for what people leave unsaid. Where do you run when you're at your limit? Tell me, who can you trust to be the one to witness you come undone? 'Cause I don't feel like someone I can love. So close to choosing death over the feeling of not being enough. I wish I could heal and say it's done, but I don't know how I'm gonna fight when I'm at my limit. Yeah, I think I've reached my limit. But I learned how to live with it.
I wasn't well, but I had peace. I had hope, no things. Thought if I got the help I need, it could fix everything. I trusted medicine to save me, feels like it killed me. With tremors on the back, I can't forget. Now I live with PTSD and pray that there's an ending. 'Cause I don't wanna die inside my head. So tell me, where do you run when you're at your limit? Where do you run? And tell me, who can you trust to be the one to witness you come undone? 'Cause I don't feel like someone I can love. Don't think it's worth it talking about the thoughts I tried to end with a gun. I just wanna heal and say it's done, but I don't know how I'm gonna fight when I'm at my limit. Yeah, I think I've reached my limit. But I'll learn how to live with it.
Sick in ways that no one understands. Hope you know you're not alone. If we walk through hell, we might as well hold hands. We should make this a home. Where do you run when you're at your limit? Where do you run? Tell me, who can you trust to be the one to witness you come undone? 'Cause I don't feel like someone I can love. So close to choosing death over the feeling of not being enough. I wish I could heal and say it's done, but I don't know how I wish I could have a mental breakdown without turning my life into a ghost town. So many things I would change, but more than anything, I wish somebody loved me as much as I hate myself. I wish somebody listened as much as I go through hell. For every time I thought of ending it all with somebody, it felt what I felt. I wish somebody loved me as much as I hate myself. I wish there was a person that would miss me when I can't leave bed. I wish I wasn't stuck sharing my secrets with these made-up friends. I wish I could be honest about the ugly without every single person running from me. These days it's hard to have faith in more than anything. I wish somebody loved me as much as I hate myself. I wish somebody listened as much as I go through hell. For every time I thought of ending it all with somebody, it felt what I felt. I wish somebody loved me as much as I hate myself. The floods I feel, the storm could kill. I'm better off to keep it damned. 'Cause the more I speak, the more I see just how alone I really am. I wish somebody loved me as much as I hate myself. I wish somebody listened as much as I go through hell. For every time I thought of ending it all with somebody, it felt what I felt. I wish somebody loved me as much as I hate myself. Can't wake up from living in yesterday. I've had enough of watching it on a replay. I'm so scared of every trigger, 'cause if it gets pulled, it's gonna turn my brain into an endless hole. Going down, when will it happen again? No more golden weather, all war and no surrender. Life goes on, but I'm stuck in December. No more golden weather, slave to what I remember. I just pray that nothing lasts forever. With just a taste, just a touch, my whole world is crumbling. I'm either numb or feel too much, and there is no in between. Like a soldier fighting battles back behind my eyes. These days giving up is looking more like paradise. Going down, when will it happen again? No more golden weather, all war and no surrender. Life goes on, but I'm stuck in December. No total breakdowns, breakdowns, where we love to hate ourselves. Rather die than ask for help. Safe and sound inside our shell. All this while living in this madhouse. Living in this madhouse. The worst part about waking up is remembering why you wish that you did not. You get 10 seconds of heaven till when you forgot. Puts you back at the bottom, ties you up in knots. I don't know if I can do it all again. Lately I've been living in a still frame. Pictures from the past that I cannot change. Stuck on replay. Can't turn off my brain. Cause lately I've been living in a still frame of memories that only wanna kill me. The only escape is not being awake. Living in a still frame. I wish I could turn the white noise off, but every channel's static and the signal's lost. Yeah, I'm still surviving this, but at what cost? When every day gets wasted on a painful pause. Cause I don't wanna do it all again. Lately I've been living in a still frame. Pictures from the past that I cannot change. Stuck on replay. Can't turn off my brain. Cause lately I've been living in a still frame of memories that only wanna kill me. The only escape is not being awake. The worst part about waking up is waking up. Lately I've been living in a still frame. Pictures from the past that I cannot change. Stuck on replay. Can't turn off my brain. Cause lately I've been living in a still frame of memories that only wanna kill me. The only escape is not being awake. Living in a still frame. I used to hate everything that I saw in the mirror, but then I found a new frame. Now everything's clearer. I used to feel so ugly for what's inside my brain, but maybe I'm a badass for living through the rain of every single thought trying to put me in my grave. I'll never be ashamed, cause it's my legacy. I'll never bow down until I'm who I'm meant to be. My story is proud because it came from tragedy. I'm gonna live loud until there's no breath left in me. I'm gonna live through hell so I'm left with no regrets. On my deathbed. On my deathbed. On my deathbed. They used to count me out, but now it sets me on fire. What gets me out of bed is knowing I'ma make them all liars. So go ahead and judge me for talking about my pain. I'd rather spill my guts out than live with being fake. Yeah, go ahead and die with what you're
virgin bathroom stalls. I can't take it, I can't take it. Dark and skin, I can't take off. So obsessed with what I'm not. Hit myself for every flaw. I can't take it. If I die, at least I couldn't feel this alone. Even in my own skin, it's like I'm never home. Like who I am is just a cage. It's suicide to live this way. Some nights I lie awake and I just dream that I am someone else, anyone but me. Skipping meals is not enough. Thinking things that twist my gut. If I was skinny, I'd be loved. I can't take it, I can't take it. Deprecation in my blood, written in each bruise and cut. Reflection seen, it starts the flood. I feel naked. If I die, at least I couldn't feel this alone. Even in my own skin, it's like I'm never home. Like who I am is just a cage. It's suicide to live this way. Some nights I lie awake and I just dream that I am someone else, anyone but me. On the wall, I see you in my skin crawl. Mirror, mirror on the wall. If I died, at least I couldn't feel this alone. Even in my own skin, it's like I'm never home. Like who I am is just a cage. It's suicide to live this way. Some nights I lie awake and I just dream that I am someone else, anyone but me. If you wanna know why I've been losing sleep, look in the mirror the same way you look at me. Every time I spill my guts and you don't believe. Am I dramatic or dying? I guess we'll see. This is not a phase. I can't remember the last time I felt okay. So if you think that it's so easy being me, living my life for the day you say no. This is not a phase. If you wanna know why I always hide what hurts, listen to what you say when I'm at my worst. Every word is proof you're the one that's cursed. Will they kill me before you can ever learn? This is not a phase. I can't remember the last time I felt okay. So if you think that it's so easy being me, living my life for the day you say no. It's not a trend, it's not a click. I'm not dramatic, I'm just saying I'm so this 1,000 times. From the start I made self-sabotage my anthem. Like being who I am is self-harm in disguise. Cause something deep inside me's broken, not allowed to feel a thing. Every loving word means nothing, I'm obsessed with suffering. Lately thinking feels like cutting, every thought's a razor blade. If only I had someone else to blame.
Wish I could run away from myself, but there is no escape when you're the prison cell. Wish I could run away from myself, I pray for better days, but get thrown back in hell.
Wish I could run away from myself. Wish I could run away from myself.
Who the hell can forgive my sins? I wrote this gospel, stuck in a cage of skin that always will remind me that only alcohol can numb this. I'm the bottle. I'll never change cause the chemicals will change my mind. Wish I could run away from myself, but there is no escape when you're the prison cell. Wish I could run away from myself, I pray for better days, but get thrown back in hell.
Wish I could run away from myself. Wish I could run away. Cause something deep inside me's broken, not allowed to feel a thing. Every loving word means nothing, I'm obsessed with suffering. Lately thinking feels like cutting, every thought's a razor blade. If only I had someone else to blame.
Wish I could run away from myself, but there is no escape when you're the prison cell. Wish I could run away from myself, I pray for better days, but get thrown back in hell.
I didn't grow up in an abusive home, I am one.
I'm sick of running out of breath, explaining what is in my head. I don't know how to say out loud, I wish that I was dead. Since I was young I only bleed in languages nobody speaks. What you can feel can still be real. I'd kill to make you see. I'm on my deathbed and no one knows, till somebody can crack this code. I'll be here writing on my wrist all these words that don't exist. I'm in a place you will never find, till somebody learns to read my mind. I'll be hanging off the edge of this, all these words that don't exist. I'm sick of spilling out my soul in dialects nobody knows. What I express, it hurt much less to cut my tongue from my throat. Now I treat silence like a gift, cause being brave is just a trick that proves there's still more room to feel much more alone than this. I'm on my deathbed and no one knows, till somebody can crack this code. I'll be here writing on my wrist all these words that don't exist. I'm in a place you will never find, till somebody learns to read my mind. I'll be hanging off the edge of this, all these words that don't exist, all these words that don't exist.
I don't know if I can save the day. Talk myself off a million ledges, just for everyone to think they're fake.
SOS, I'm sending signal fires, made up of bruises and beaten skin. I hope that heaven will take this liar, because the line has never been this thin. I'm on my deathbed and no one knows, till somebody can crack this code. I'll be here writing on my wrist all these words that don't exist. I'm in a place you will never find, till somebody learns to read my mind. I'll be hanging off the edge of this, all these words that don't exist. All these words that don't exist. All these words that don't exist. Why does getting out of bed feel like I'm moving mountains? How'd the shower get 10,000 miles away? It's a struggle these days to open up the curtains, 'cause I can keep these monsters quiet if I stay. Under the covers I'm fine, 'cause I'm sick of the climb. If I leave I might die, 'cause I can't feel if I don't try. Easy's never been this hard. Easy's never been this hard. Born to fail right from the start. Easy's never been this hard. Why does stepping outside this room feel like a coffin? It's a mess like me, but at least here I feel safe. Now the television wants to know if I'm still watching. It's the only friend that ever checks on me these days. Under the covers I'm fine, 'cause I'm sick of the climb. If I leave I might die, 'cause I can't fail if I don't try. Easy's never been this hard. Easy's never been this hard. Born to fail right from the start. Easy's never been this hard. Easy's never been this hard. Easy's never been this hard. Born to fail right from the start. Easy's never been this hard.
Killing spree. An enemy has been slain.
My head is amazed that you created, littered with empty threats. Like bones, I have nothing left. You're supposed to gaslight me to death. You made me sell my soul for your control. A prisoner to the mistake of hoping you would change. Baby,